My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
What up, laid back guy? How's it going, man?
Sarah.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go.
We gotta go.
It's been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Yeah, she was a Zerg. This is the story of what happens right after Wings of Liberty. So. Oh, well, then you're in for a treat.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Say again? On the same page. Right.
So we're already on the second mission of the campaign. No,
Marauder ahead.
she went with Valerian Manx, who is the Emperor's son.
Heading out.
And they took her to a lab to do some tests on her, ensure that she wasn't still controlled by the Overmind or really Amon.
Right.
But to make sure that she wasn't still
Covering ground.
too much Zerg to be human.
This recovery terminal will
And
heal
then
you and restore some of your energy.
the Dominion found the
Good luck.
facility they were
I'm
keeping
getting
them
out of
in,
here. Looks like
and
this thing is all out of juice.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able
Dominion
to handle
found
them all
them,
with
and
crushing
so
grip.
she's now escaping the facility from the Dominion. So that you can see the
Another
Emojins
wave of Dominion insertion
and
teams
Valerian are
incoming.
on our team.
Look up.
Dominion is the ones that are
Where are the
dropping
Emojins
in. They
going?
found us.
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
I got you.
So the first part of this mission is pretty straightforward. Just kill your way through.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Heading out.
Yeah, I thought Wings of Liberty ending was a really solid way to end it.
Hostiles on the right.
Burn ground. I gotcha.
Need a recovery terminal.
Work to be done.
All right, so that's taken
Pushing
care of
ahead.
pretty easily. Yeah, I love Tychus. Tychus is a great character. If you really like him and you're into reading, pick up Heaven's Devils. It's a really good book about the story of Jim and Tychus.
Make this easy on everyone and surrender now.
Safety's off. Covering ground. Heading out. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Covering ground. Heading out. Sweeping. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. This reminds me
So
of the
using
old
your
days.
kinetic blast and your crushing grip, you can get through there really clean.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
You need to make sure Raynor gets through the doors though, so that's going to be the biggest issue.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Gotcha.
Raynor's slow and he's always way behind you, so unless you're...
Heading out. I gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Right. Heading out.
Focus the Ultralisk till it breaks through.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor. Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Right. Work to be done. Heading out.
So I don't think we'll make it through this one in time because Raynor's a little bit behind.
Section is almost
Maybe.
locked down.
That was
You have
at
to get through the
45.
security door.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Right about
Looks
on
like
target.
a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Alright, we activate the gas, it kills off the Marines and leaves us with 3 mech. If you activate the Zerglings, you have to fight all the Zerglings. And yeah, laid back, that's actually a remake of a scene from the first Starcraft
Gas didn't get all of them.
where Kerrigan was actually betrayed. Like, that's the storyline from one of the storylines from the original Starcraft.
On the same page.
The very first campaign, actually, the Terran campaign in the original,
Covering ground. Heading out.
covers that exact thing happening. So again, Raynor's got to make it through the door.
Right.
We made it. We're good.
We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Pushing ahead.
So this isn't too bad.
On the
Pretty
same
sure the
page.
first wave comes from down here. I could be
The
wrong.
Dominion have breached the tunnel.
On the same page.
I gotta watch the mini map for this. Yeah, the cinematics for this game are actually all dope. I really, really love
Sweeping.
Legacy of the Void one.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Heading out. Covering ground. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
The objective here is to not let any of these engines die,
Same page.
which isn't too hard if you're watching the map.
Work to be done. Right.
Oh, dude, if they made a TV show out of this game, I would flip, and it would do so well.
On the same page.
But Warcraft has the bigger following, so Warcraft got the movie.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
We're out of the labs.
Really, the only reason you need the health energy thing is for energy. Health really should never be an issue.
Heading out.
Alright, so a tank shows up on the bottom left here before too long, after like 2 or 3 more waves.
On the same page. I gotcha.
You want to keep Kerrigan near the middle when nothing's going on so you can watch the mini-map for
Work to be done. Covering ground.
additional waves of enemies.
On the same page. Heading out. On the
Our
same
allies are being attacked.
So
Pushing
far
ahead.
so good, everything's been pretty easy. We've almost lost this engine, but that engine shouldn't get attacked again unless the tank decides to attack it. I think we get an attack from the top right and the bottom left at the same
I can
time.
see the bay. We're almost there. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead.
Are being attacked.
So yeah, we want to take out the siege tank,
Pushing ahead.
and that should be the end of it. So that's pretty
On the
easy.
same page. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
I think so far, assuming that we got the times down for the 45 seconds left for each door,
On the same page.
we should have everything except for destroying this mech without taking damage,
Work to be done.
which isn't that bad.
Work to be done. On the same page. Right.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Oh
Damn
no,
it. Sarah, I'll
we've been
find another way to you.
separated.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
I think one good kinetic
Pushing
blast
ahead.
to the pilot would be the end of it.
Engaging the enemy.
So if you go far up to the top, like up here is pretty much your safe space until the very final part.
Work to be done.
Till then, you can basically just chill here.
On the same page. I gotcha. Heading out.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Covering ground. On the same page. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Sweeping.
Okay, so he drops there. You want to be over here when that happens, because he will
I gotcha.
always put out a shockwave whenever he lands. So the first time he lands, he puts out a shockwave,
On the same page. I gotcha.
and you need to be moving back and forth the whole time. So like here, we move back and forth. We're gonna actually go straight over here and get the energy real quick,
Right. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
and then we're gonna move this direction again, get out of that one.
On the same.
Any second now, he should take off.
On the same.
Yep, there we go. Now we just have to not be right in the center when he drops again, and we won't take any damage from him.
Heading out. Sweeping. Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
So we hang out up here. The tank's the last thing. As you see, he does an AoE attack,
Heading out.
and it's just about running circles around him. He'll just keep shooting
Work to be done.
missiles. Every time he faces a new direction, he does it. So you just keep moving every time he changes directions, and you're fine. So there we go.
On the same.
We'll fire again.
Heading out.
We're gonna grab that,
Pushing
get out of the
ahead.
way of those missiles, and
I
end him.
gotcha.
Pretty easy to
Pushing
not
ahead.
take damage so long as you don't get
Hurry
greedy
up,
for
Jim.
energy.
I think another wave is incoming.
Only go for energy when you absolutely
Sarah,
need, like,
I'm cut off.
no, it's
I
safe.
can't get to
Not
your
even when you
location.
need it, just when it's
Take
safe.
my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
So that's actually the first time in the game that they invalidate a player's choice, because that shows that siding with Tosh. See, 44 seconds. If Raynor was a little faster, there was one place where we ended at 45, and I thought we had it, but we didn't. Whatever, you can do that on hard a little bit easier. You have a couple extra seconds.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
So that's actually explained in this campaign, laid back. Should be like the 6th or 7th mission for us.